to the show. I remembered the chords from the other day, which is a good sign because it's been a couple of days since I picked up the guitar. This is a very slow process. I don't really have a lot of time to play the guitar. So at the moment I'm just trying to get to grips with remembering the chords and strumming them nicely. I don't know whether it's it's probably not a fault of the guitar. I was going to say I don't know whether it's a fault of the guitar or a fault of my fingers, that whenever I strum and then try to change chords, I get the little, like, these sounds. When I'm lifting the fingers up, it's making the strings vibrate again. So I don't know whether that's just me being heavy-handed. I don't know whether that's the word. And I still can't play very fast or change chords very fast. And I've got my finger on the wrong strings. Anyway, woke up this morning at 10:30, didn't get out of bed till 11, which is very unusual for me. But last night, Nev, Rami and I went to see Mos Def in Bristol's O2 Arena. Mos Def is an artist that I sort of fell in love with as a teen growing up. Back in when I was heavily into music, I used to like hip hop a lot. And Black on Both Sides, which was Mos Def's first album that I heard, was one of the best albums I've ever heard in my life, to be honest. It's such a good album, and I've never seen him live before, so we went yesterday. It was a last-minute trip for me. I think the boys had already bought their tickets a couple of weeks ago. But it was good, very good. Ryan, we drove to Bristol. I didn't have to do anything but sit in the back of the car, which is a novelty, because usually whenever I do go anywhere, I'm the one that drives. And Mos Def performed very well. He was very passionate. It was very good to see. He was a little theatrical for my liking, and it was a bit weird because just before he came out, he had one of his stage hands. I don't know what you'd call it. But he came out and emptied a load of black bin bags full of balloons on the stage, and they were there for no purpose other than just to be there, which was odd. And then when Mos Def finally came out, he had like his hood up or whatever, and he was wearing these stupid trousers with his, like, the crotch was down to his knees. I don't know. Didn't seem very hip-hop to me, but then what is hip-hop and who am I to judge? But as he came out, he was dumping rose petals on the stage. It was all very strange, but he played a few of like my favourite songs, and it was very good to see him. So now I don't really see live music very often, but I've seen Mos Def in Bristol, I've seen The Roots in Bristol in the same place, and I've seen MF Doom in London with Matt O'Brien. So that's three... I don't know what you call them because they're not bands. The Roots are a band, but three of my favourite artists / musicians, which is good. It's good. Makes me want to do more stuff like that. I want to see Action Bronson as well. Nev was saying that when he went to Bristol to see him, it was an excellent show. And like Action Bronson's known for sort of walking around the crowd and performing in amongst the fans. So that would be a good show. But anyway, we got back about 2:30 this morning, and I wouldn't say I'm tired. I only had a few beers. It was good. It was good. So today I'm working this afternoon because I swapped from yesterday today. So right now I'm just making some lunch, and then I'm going to take the dog for a walk. And that's about it. I don't know if there was anything else I wanted to say. The found money thing's going quite well. I managed to find... Oh, that's my NatWest card reader. That shouldn't be in there, but it is. I managed to find £1 on the venue floor yesterday, which is good. It seems really stupid getting excited about these little amounts of money that I find, but even when I find a penny, I think, ooh, a penny, and I pick it up, and I get stoked about that even. Which I think is good. It's cultivate an attitude of gratitude, and then things will start showing up for you. Is something I believe in it. I believe in it. That's it for me today. I don't know why. I just wanted to hold the guitar on the camera again. It seems so posy, but it is nice to know that I can pick up a guitar now and actually just play something that sounds like a guitar should sound. one day I'm going to be able to play songs. Oh, that was it. The reason I wanted to start this video was because whenever I go to gigs, which isn't very often, like I said, it always gets my creative juices flowing. And back when I was like 18, 19, 20, I used to make horrible rap music where I would make very basic beats on something like Fruity Loops or um, what else did I used to use? Not GarageBand, Hip Hop EJ4 when I used to have a PC. And they were just awful songs, but I used to love it, and I used to really enjoy the process of like making horrible beats. But now I think I've got a little more know-how and a little more self-awareness to understand that you should just do it for the fun of it. So I think I've got like a MIDI keyboard that I can plug into the Mac, and I dabble with it now and again. But whenever I go to gigs, like I said, it gets me a bit buzzing to sort of create something. So that's why I picked up the guitar today, just to practice. But yeah, I think maybe I'm just going to start making some songs that are just a bit ridiculous. I enjoy messing around. I don't do it enough. And I think that's important. I think when I was doing it before, I was always focused on the outcome and thinking that I've got to make something that sounds great. When I think, and this is something I've learned with a lot of things like the gym, eating, all that sort of stuff, work, is that perfection isn't the goal. The goal is having fun with what you're doing and then just enjoy it. Just enjoy the process, and things tend to go way more right than they go wrong. Oh wow, I'm so motivational today. I'm going to go and eat my dinner now, which is roast chicken and carrots and mushrooms, and then take Dexter to the beach or something. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend. There's only like 6 hours of it left or whatever. That's pessimistic. It's only 2 o'clock. Bye everyone.